Hello, you can't see anything because it's dark.
Here.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you catch?
Non-venomous. See his eyes, how they're round, pupils. You wanna go home with me? Nah, just kidding.
So, we're back at this place. This is where we saw a salamander in the past. We're looking to see if we can catch a couple of them. Should just let them go over there. And we're gonna catch some little fish to take home for the pond. So I got something. Let's see. I've already scooped. I had like one little fish in here. He may have got out.
He came back? No, that's a different one.
What, snake?
Yeah.
Is he by me?
No, he's over here.
I'm gonna put him in that little container and we'll see what he is. But you over there chasing him?
Yep. Same one. No, he's different. The other one had orange on him.
I gotta hurry up and get this guy, like, this fish set up, but put the light on him real quick. Crazy. Alright, so this is a little guy I caught. Let's see if we can get I got a light in there, so I don't know why I'm pointing a flashlight. See if we can get him to move a little bit. It could be a little molly. It's kind of big for a mosquito fish. But either way, we'll take it because it can go in the pond. Oh yeah? So, got this little guy. When I scooped that water, I scooped him up. But with the light on him, I'm pretty sure it's just a little mosquito fish. But that's fine. We'll toss him in the pond since we caught him. And then hold on, shine the light. One of those little, yeah, we got a few of these, but they look good swimming around in the pond. So definitely gonna keep him to release him. Alright, I'm gonna put him back in the bucket. I'm gonna scoop a little bit more over here, and then I'm gonna head to the other side. Looks like a little pygmy sunfish. There we go. We'll take that one home for the pond. And I relocated. I'm looking in this grass. That's where I'm finding them. I tried the algae. I didn't have much luck. It's a little messy down here this time. She's over there scooping over there. We haven't seen anything new yet except for the snakes. So, all right, we'll keep looking. I'll show you guys when we find something else. So, I really need a couple hands to do this, but I'm gonna net down there. All right, let's see if we got anything. Move this. Don't see anything this time, but I did catch something a second ago, so I'll show that to you guys. I net right before this one. A lot of little least killifish. I think there's 4. I got some of these at home, so I'm gonna put these in a pond. Pretty cool. All right. Probably wants that inside. It's just a bunch of those striped fish.
Yeah, and some perch.
Or sunfish.
Yeah, sunfish, perch, same thing. That one's a big one.
Yeah, little sunfish.
Throw it back.
No, we can take it.
Whoops, my bucket fell over.
Yeah, we'll take them with us. Alright, I'm gonna scoop some more, see if I can find anything else. I had a little turtle. Matthew would want to keep him. Good thing he is not here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's take a look. This area right here. The last time Matthew scooped right there, and he caught some mollies.
Oh, right here?
Mm-hmm.
Not seeing anything out here. Vegetation is so grown up. I don't know if it is.
I'm dragging this thing around because I have a battery pack in my pocket.
Big old mosquito fish.
Hey fellas, I got 3 traps here. They got bread and hot dogs, so it's pretty much a hot dog meal. I want to drop one of these traps right here. I saw a little catfish, and also seen salamanders here before. So basically, I want to get these traps set. Hopefully we can catch something pretty cool, and we're gonna leave it overnight. Come back tomorrow and see what we get. So let's see, is the hole underwater? That hole is underwater, so let's hope that's deep enough, because that's pretty shallow there. Oh look, do you see it? Did you see that? That was the catfish. I don't know if you saw it. He just went under that rock right there. He just scooted under there. We were trying to catch him a little earlier. We couldn't catch him, but he's right there. Maybe he'll get interested in this and come for it. But we may try to catch him now that things calm down before we leave. So let me get this trap. I think that trap is good. Let me just pull it a little bit just in case. Oh, that did not work. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my phone down for a second. Okay, I got it set. Dude, I saw him go under that rock. We were over here for like 20 minutes trying to catch him, and he's right there. Wow. And I don't have a net. And my wife's way down there. So, I want to get these other traps set. Okay, so I saw something dart over here. There's little perch, little sunfish swimming all through here. They're decent size. So, same thing. I got this trap. We're gonna throw it right there. I'm not even worried about the string. I mean, only concern I got is somebody steals it. And I'm gonna throw the other one right there. So hopefully these turn out to be pretty good, guys, over the next 14 hours or so. It's not even 10 p.m. yet. It's not even 10 p.m. So it got us all night to sit here. We probably won't come back out until about noon tomorrow. But I'm gonna walk back over here. You can see how close these traps are together. We seen a salamander, a dead one, over here before, and we saw that catfish just a little while ago. Hopefully I got it on video. You saw the little guy go under the rock there. So guys, we're gonna keep looking around, and before this video is over, we're definitely gonna check these traps. This is gonna be daylight because it's gonna be the next day, and hopefully we got some really good stuff in there. All right, guys, after last night, after I set the traps, Veronica, she was over there while I was setting the traps. She was messing around, looking for stuff, messing with those snakes again, and she ended up getting bit by one. I think she was fine. I mean, well, she says she's fine, so it wasn't a venomous snake. But we looked around for fish for a while longer. Man, we were not finding anything last night. So the guys that I have, I'm starting an acclimation process. I didn't want to release them at dark. I figured I'd give them some food, which I did. I gave them some frozen shrimp, and I'm gonna get these guys acclimated, and we're gonna release them. So it's hard to see because the color of the fish are about the same color right now as the water. But I'd like to come out here and I like to bring pellets, but right now I'm trying to go through all these flakes I got. So I come out here. It's hard to tell. I think those are all mainly mosquito fish. But every once in a while, I can see the striped guys. They're bigger. Yeah, there's a striped one right there. I don't know if you can see the striped minnow. But he's right there. So the guys that we released in the pond, we could see them, you know? Like, they're different. Before, there was just a bunch of mosquito fish. There wasn't anything else. And now we got him. We got mollies, golden minnows. There's 2 goldfish and a koi in here. My little, I think he's a Texas cichlid, Rufus. He's in here somewhere. Everybody's doing good. There's some bluegill. There's some all kinds of other little perch. Now, little sunfish and things like that. Platies that we caught in Austin, we released some in here. So there's a lot of interesting things. I just don't that striped one's like right there. I don't know if I can't see on my screen because the sunlight is glaring off of it. But there's striped ones swimming around there. So sometimes their turtles make their way over here. Oh, I just heard a frog jump in. They when they hear me walking around, they jump in and they swim back towards the bank. So he sounded like a decent sized bullfrog. Let's see. Get some food out here. See if anybody comes up. The water, I don't know how good you can see it on here, but the water goes down, like the clarity goes down about 1.5 feet. Later in the day, you can actually see down a little bit deeper. This is not like this isn't like a water garden, you know. It's just a pond my landlord had, and last summer it almost dried up completely. It had like 2-3 feet of water in there, and we think anything big that was in here, because there were some catfish and bass, and we're assuming is they're not alive anymore. If there are catfish, there's probably little ones. So with that's why we started restocking the pond, because there's nothing in here except a couple little sunfish that survived it. And there was a big drought last summer. So yeah, I think that's it on here, guys. I'm gonna keep walking around, feed these guys. I'll show you guys if I see my goldfish or koi. They don't come up, man. Like, I see them darting under the water, and that's about all I see of them. They don't come up very often. So they don't even come up for the food I feed them. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking around, feed them, and then I'll show you guys when I release those ones. All right, fellas, let's get these guys released. I've thrown out some food. They're getting a little restless in there. They're darting around. So I'm not very good at catching fish, even out of a bucket. Like, I'm not good at catching them. So I hate catching them this way because I suck at catching fish like this with my hands. They keep sliding through. But most of them are these little striped guys, just like this guy. We're gonna go ahead and throw them in there and let them flourish, right? So there are some least killifish, and it's pretty much the striped, and I think like a couple of mollies. So let's see if I can catch them. I don't want to stress them out trying to catch them. Like they're going to a whole new place, you know. Okay, let me see. Get a little bit of water out. Hopefully, I may have done some fish in there with them, but let's get some water out and it'll be a little easier to catch them. A little bit more water. I don't see any fish swimming in to the cup. Those little guys are all over the place. There's a striped one. All right, come on. I have like the hardest time catching these guys. Okay, a little sunfish. Oh, he jumped out. That was a little sunfish. I forgot we had some sunfish in here. All right, another striped guy. Let's see. Come on, fellas. A little pygmy sunfish. We had a couple. Let's put him close to the bank. There he is. Oh, he's gonna hide right there in the grass. That algae grass or whatever it is. I have these little troublemakers here with us. Oh, all right, what do we got here? Now that looks like a big old molly. That's a big old molly, guys. All right, we're gonna put her in there. If she can get breeding. No idea where she's gonna jet out to. I just saw her jet off that way in the bottom. All right, and this is one of the little killifish. Oh, he dropped out. Let's see if I can catch another one. I caught like a few. There it is. Oh, let me make sure he gets in the water. Get in the water. Okay, because I want them to populate in here. I got some in my 10-gallon fish tank, but I'd love to see them populate in here as well. I want to say that was about it. Let's catch this little sunfish. I love the colors on the sunfish. I mean, I hope you can see the purple coming off of him and the green and everything. Just beautiful little fish. They don't get any credit. They don't get any credit for their colors. And another little molly. You gonna come down there? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so the rest of these guys, we're just gonna drop in, let them go let them have a wonderful life in the pond. And guys, the next time I'll see you guys, we'll be checking those traps. It's like 10 a.m. It's after 10. You can see the striped one swimming around on top there. It's after 10, so that trap's gonna be there probably 13, 14 hours before we check it. Three traps, so I'm hoping we got something good. All right, it's been 14 hours. We're coming back to check these traps. Matthew's with us this time. 14 hours, I think I see one. So nobody's took them. Oh, I see something splashed there. Probably a little frog. All right, we'll check these out. It's hard to tell. I don't see anything in that one. I see something swimming around in there. Hold on, Matthew, hold on.
I see it now.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let's look at this one real quick. And then we'll pull them up. Oh, look, there's a bunch of little fish scooting around right over there. Oh, what is that? Is that a snake?
Yep.
It is a snake. Okay. I thought it may have been one of the salamanders. You see him, Matthew, popping his head up?
Yeah.
Dude, he like slithered and hid right under that rock. That's probably the one we saw last night, right? Oh, he just like zoom. So.
Yeah, he saw you. Oh, there he is! He
This-
just swam under that one, John.
Yeah, so we may want to watch ourselves picking up these rocks to look for that catfish.
He's non-venomous.
Okay, do we want to check this one first or check the other ones?
We're already right here, so let's pull that one up, though.
The
Where's
string's right up here. This is where we saw the little catfish. So hoping we got something good in there. Just be careful.
I don't see nothing to die out there.
You don't see nothing? Was this one a dud?
There's a wee wee in there.
They're hot dogs.
Nothing.
Well, you suspected we wouldn't catch no catfish in this. So.
Catfish on this one up to that hole to go in.
So,
I'm gonna get to climb up in it.
well, 1 out of the 3 is a dud, but we can still possibly check to see if we see the little catfish over here. We know there's a couple of them. All right, let's check the other ones, Matthew. How about this one? All right. So I hear some splashing.
Oh,
Are they just sunfish? Here, let's get this. Let's throw this to them. Let's let the others have that. All right, let's get this out. Oh, I just got stabbed by that guy.
yeah, there's a big guy in there.
Yeah, there's a big
He's
guy.
like super.
Okay. Man, look at the purple and blues on that guy.
Want to bite me?
And his red on his fin. Should we put him in our pond at home?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get the bucket with a little bit of water in it. Man, this is probably the one you caught last night I didn't put on video that had the red.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, he's a pretty little fish. And catch
A
a
little bit more.
Yeah, we got some other guys in here also.
That may be too much. Pour a little bit of that out.
Oh, hurry up, bud.
All right, that's good.
Water slide in there.
Yeah.
Man, I like that fish.
Look at it.
I like that fish. Let's see. What else did we get?
Look at it. There's a fish and spider in there.
He's different.
That's where it touched.
That's maybe a bluegill? Uh-oh.
It said, give me access.
Oh, he's pretty cool too. What else we got? I'll save the big one for last.
The big ones, it's...
Another one, another
I don't
little
want
one.
to give it away.
Man, I like those little fish.
I don't want to give it away.
All right.
See
Oh,
it?
I dropped him in. That's right. He's like the big one. Oh, he's got his fins out.
Dang, we should put him in the pond. Yeah, we're putting him in the pond.
You want to keep him too?
Yeah.
All right.
You can put his
All right.
fins on.
We'll take him.
All fish on second, some of them are going to the pond.
We'll put them all in the pond. They're little, but I like those little sunfish. All right, you can check. I like those ones with the red fins. The one we got at home doesn't have red fins. I don't hear any. Oh, I see something.
There's a couple big ones.
I hear them jumping. Okay,
Oh,
let's.
there's some little ones. Oh, dang, there's a big one.
let's
There's a catfish.
oh, there is a catfish.
Yay.
See, you were just saying they wouldn't go in the trap.
Yeah,
I-
but that one, the green one's different. This one is more
All right.
like a funnel, so it would have swam up that peak.
That guy.
The catfish is
I don't know what kind of like. I guess these
Got a
are
little fat belly.
bluegills, maybe. It's probably pregnant.
Catfish?
If it's the right kind. No, it's too big, bud. For that. But I like this little one, and I want to put that one in the fish tank. Look at that.
Yeah,
It's
you
such a
can
pretty
use
little
his hair.
fish. And it's a good size. They won't eat them.
And after guys, it's a
Do
big
you want to get the catfish? Oh, wait, there's another fish in here.
The mom can. Give it you, my mom.
Little
I ain't touching no catfish.
bluegill, maybe?
I ain't up in by catfish. One.
Do you want to get him?
No, you.
I don't know what kind of catfish that is. He's kind of big.
What's it?
Is that one of those Matt Toms?
Don't send me, little guy. Ow, don't bite me.
Oh, he's got a big belly on him.
Oh, I think it's the door. That's a way to
Sitting there biting my finger.
Is that one of those Matt Toms or is that a regular catfish?
Red Tom.
Doesn't look like the Mad Tom.
It's a different
I don't know.
Do you want to take a picture and see? The Google Lens.
Okay, stop biting my finger, buddy.
So, something just tried to fly in my mouth. Was that a wasp? All right, ladybug. All right, so the trout over here did really good.
Dad,
What?
we should put one with goes for 2 days.
One for 2 days? Well, we did pretty good having it in there just overnight.
5
All
for 2 days.
right, we may scoop around a little bit before we leave, and if we catch anything, I'll show it to you guys. He's gonna try to get your toes.
And
A
back.
little snapping turtle.
That's all.
All right, let's see. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there you go. He's running off. No, it's okay, bud.
This broken glass.
We're not gonna hurt you. All right, there he goes.
Oh, he's gonna tumble down and hurt himself.
If he can find his way back down, I don't want to get bit.
Don't take this to the bed. Now you're about to die. You just said
How about over here? stick them right. There's a nice little rock. We can stick them on right there. We'll just stick them right there. He should be fine. So you can climb back in. Get bit again messing with that poor little snake.
He ain't in the mood to bite.
He looks like he's in.
Himself out.
Well, he ain't. He just said to
He's
him,
a yellow belly water snake.
Mom, is he going to attack?
Yeah. You don't see him trying to bite me?
He just came back over here. Okay, guys, we're back at the pond. A little bit warmer outside. It's like in the 80s today. Okay, so we did look up before we get to the catfish here. Whatever I catch here, if I catch something. Okay, this little guy. Well, we're gonna put these little guys in the pond. All right, come here, little catfish. I got you. This is a yellow bullhead. We did look it up before we took them, and we were clear to take these. There is no size limit. There is a limit on the quantity of these catfish you can take a day is like 25. But for that specific catfish, we were fine taking him legally. So now we know that we can actually take some little catfish we find and bring them back. Channel cats and things like that, there's different rules for. Those guys are jumping out of my hands. They're not happy. Yeah, that's a big old guy. I think that's a big old bluegill. Get them. Oh, I love. So these sunfish have no limit. Here in Texas, none of them. So we're good on taking these. Just if anybody's wondering, we're good. There's no size limit, so I can take them and put them in my tank. I wanted this little guy. Why said he's too big. So we're gonna put them in here. They're stressed out. They had about a 30-minute drive back home. So beautiful little fish. Oh, come on, little guy. Beautiful little fish. Just a beautiful little fish. I really like that one. Have a good life in here, bud. I'll see you in a future fish trap. I'll see you in a future fish trap, hopefully. A beautiful little fish. Come on, little guy. You're the last one. You're the last one. Come on. Don't jump yet. There we go. And he gets to go to a new place as well. Thanks for watching, guys. That was an awesome trap. Caught a catfish. That was actually pretty cool. Not the one we were wanting to catch. We're wanting to catch the Mad Toms. But hey, that one will 100% work. And that's it, guys. That is it for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, like, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. And we'll be right back out to it here soon. Catching some more of these little guys.